I believe that becoming a full-time content creator is going to be one of the biggest trends over the next 5 to 10 years. There's lots of opportunity and there's plenty of ways that you and I can make money, generate income, and make an impact through content creation. In this video, I want to share some of the things that I have learned as a content creator, and I want to share some of the things that I know that I need to improve upon in order to continue in this journey. Number one, if you want to become a full-time content creator, is that you have to practice creating content. Michael Jordan was once asked, well, how did you learn to jump so high? And this is what he said. He said he learned to jump so high by practicing jumping. I know that seems a little bit weird. I know that seems kind of obvious, but the truth is you have to actually practice your craft. You have to hone your craft. You have to get better at it. And it starts with putting in the work. See, if you're anything like me, when you first started creating content, or maybe you're right there right now, your videos probably sucked. They were not good. And I'm sorry if that's you, if your videos are cringeworthy even right now. I want to give you some encouragement because it's okay if your videos are not that great. In fact, sometimes I look at my videos that I create today and I'm like, wow, I cannot believe that I just made that video. And this is a good thing. This is a good sign because you know that you have the opportunity to improve, the opportunity to get better. You've probably heard this quote multiple times from Zig Ziglar, but it goes, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start in order to be great. And that certainly applies to content creation because the moment that you decide to start is the moment that you start on your journey to becoming a full-time content creator. Point number two is that you have to not care so much about what people think of you. This one hits home for me because I definitely struggle with the fear of other people's thoughts, what other people think about me. And I'm very critical to put certain things out there on my YouTube channel or any other social media platform because I'm afraid of what people are going to think. I want them to think that my videos are good and that they're valuable. I had to overcome this fear and I'm still in the process of doing so. One thing that I realized about this was that I was being way too selfish with the content creation. I was creating the videos because I wanted to create them, because I wanted people to watch my videos, because I wanted to create about a certain topic or talk about a certain thing. But really, content creation is a way of serving other people through a message, through your experience or your education. If you take that approach, then you'll actually have less fear about what other people think because you're making it for them. You relieve yourself of the pressure of needing your videos to be at this level when you might be thinking they're down here, or you might think that you sound crazy or you don't like the way that you look on camera. When you put the focus on serving the people watching and helping them, there's less focus on yourself. And that for me was the mindset shift that I needed to take in order to overcome that fear of other people's thoughts or the fear of putting myself out there. Step number three, if you want to become a full-time content creator, is that you have to find things of value that you can talk about. And for anybody who's thinking, there's nothing that I can really talk about, I totally disagree. I believe that there is something that you're uniquely gifted in, that you have very specific knowledge in, or something that you just enjoy so much more than most people. So all you have to do is to talk about those things, do research, provide value, and share through video, through text, through images, whatever type of content that you want to create. You have the opportunity to share that on the internet. And I guarantee, regardless of what those topics are, there are people who are interested in that, and you will find them if you would just post videos. A quick exercise to help you out with this is to write down the top 10 things that you are interested in, or even just think about if you were to ask your family and friends, what things are you uniquely gifted at? What things do you have interest in that most people do not? And from that list, pick the top 2 or 3 things that you could spend a whole night talking to a friend or family member about. I would suggest starting there when it comes to the type of topics that you want to create content about. So step number 4 when it comes to being a full-time content creator is also monetizing the content. Because if you want to be full-time, that means we're able to make some type of a living off of this. And there's a ton of different ways that you can monetize your content. In fact, I'll just put up here on the card a video that I did breaking down 5 ways that you can monetize your content today. So make sure you check out that video after you've watched this one. But the main takeaway here is that you need to have a monetization strategy for your content. Now, that doesn't mean that you have to have that figured out before you start creating content, or even if you're just getting started. But you want to educate yourself on the ways that you can monetize your content, because the purpose is to make money through it. And there are a ton of different ways that you can monetize. And in fact, as you build your audience, you will discover more ways to monetize your content. But if you find the ways that work and that align best for you and your niche, then it can be easier to start to build those income streams as you go along. And step number 5 is to literally just get started. Grab a camera. One of these will do. If you have one of these, then you can start creating content. Then you need to hit this button, talk into the camera, say some things that are valuable. Then you need to upload it to one or all of these platforms. Then at that point, you will be on your journey to becoming a full-time content creator. If you found this video helpful, then hit the thumbs up button and subscribe for more videos like this one. I am on a journey to help folks just like you become full-time content creators. And if you want to learn more about that, make sure you check out this video right here. Thanks so much for watching this one. I will see you in the next video.